waiting for me when I step in the place. My friend James Maddison, red in the face. He grabs my and I respond, what's going on?
Thomas, we're engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul. Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been?
France, West.
We have to win.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Head burst into a political abyss.
Head first into the abyss.
I had my first cabinet meeting today. I'm already gone my way. We get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home.
Mr. Jefferson.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home.
The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising men quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume states' debts. Now place your bets as to who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton,
cause we got it made
in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just want to move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free. Pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what's gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey.
Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton, your response.
High with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Reticent, there isn't a plan he hasn't jettisoned. Maddison, you mad as a Haddison. Take your medicine. Damn, you in worse shape than the Nationals. Hey, turn around, bend over. I'll show you where my shoe fits.
Excuse me, Hamilton. Sir, a word.
You don't have the votes.
You don't have the votes. You're gonna need congressional approval, and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder, sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder.
Why he even brings the thunder.
Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
Now Maddison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
Oh, but two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed. Foes previously closed. Power a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
I approached Maddison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say. Well, I arranged the meeting. Seating.
This was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where... Meanwhile, Maddison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Meanwhile, Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. It isn't pretty. The Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invite, and Maddison responds with Virginian insight.
Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, I propose the Potomac.
And you'll provide him his vote.
See how it goes. Let's go.
No.
What else was in the room where it happened? The room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
My God.
In God we trust, but we never really know what not discuss.
We'll have the banks. We're in the same spot. And the money I got. When you got skin in the game, stay in the game. In the game. You got my phone. Forgive me. I want to do something else.
I want to be in the room where it happened. The room where it happened.
England. Now, do we commit money and aid to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only one you have to convince is me. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir.
When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise, we signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance. Who provided those funds?
France.
In return, they didn't ask for land. Only a promise that we'd lend a hand and stand with them if they fought against oppressors. And revolution is messy, but now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton. The people are leading.
The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton,
Sir.
draft a statement of neutrality.
Yes, sir.
Did you forget Lafayette?
What?
Your side, look back at the Bill of Rights,
Which I wrote.
the ink hasn't dried. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
So he's doubled the size of the government. Wasn't the trouble with much of our previous government size?
Look in his eyes.
See how he lies.
Follow the scent of his enterprise.
Centralizing national credit and making American credit competitive.
If we don't stop it, we ain't in a bet.
I have to resign.
Somebody has to stand up for the
Or
South.
somebody has to stand up to his mouth.
If there's a fire you're trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet. I am complicit in watching him grabbing at power and kiss it. If Washington isn't gonna listen to disciplined dissidents, this is the difference. This kid is out.
Oh, this immigrant isn't somebody we chose. Oh, this immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. Oh, but show these federalists who they're up against. Oh, Southern mother, Democratic Republicans. Oh, now follow the money and see where it goes. Oh, 'cause every second the treasury grows. Oh, we follow the money and see where it leads. Yeah, and the weeds look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice. It must be nice.
We follow the money and see where it goes.
It must be nice. It must be nice. Hamilton publishes his response.
Sit down, John, you fat mother!
Hamilton's out of control.
This is great. He's out of power. He holds no office, and he just destroyed President John Adams, the only other significant member of his party.
Hamilton is a host unto himself. As long as he can hold a pen, he's a threat. Let's let him know what we know.
Mr. Vice President. Mr. Maddison. Senator Burr. What is this?
We have the check stubs from separate accounts.
Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts.
To a Mr. James Reynolds, way back in 1791.
Is that what you have? Are you dumb?
You are uniquely situated by virtue of your position
Though virtue is not a word I'd apply to this situation.
to seek financial gain, to stray from your sacred mission.
And the evidence suggests you engaged in speculation.
An immigrant embezzling our government funds.
I can almost see the headline, your career is done.
I hope you save some money for your daughter and sons.
You best one run back where you come from.
Ha! You don't even know what you're asking me to confess.
Confess.
You have nothing. I don't have to tell you anything at all.
Unless
If I can prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw?
no one else was in the room where it happened.
Is that a yes?
Yes. Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see, that was my wife who you decided.
She courted me, escorted me to bed, and when she had me in the corner, that's when Reynolds extorted me for assortedly. I paid him quarterly. I may have mortally wounded my prospects, but my papers are orderly. As you can see, I kept a record of every check in my checkered history. Check it again against your list and see consistency. I never spent a cent that wasn't mine. You sent the dogs after my sense, that's fine. Yes, I have reasons for shame, but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name. As you can see, I have done nothing to provoke legal action. Are my answers to your satisfaction?
My God.
Gentlemen, let's go.
So,
The people won't know what we know.
Burr, how do I know you won't use this?
Alexander Hamilton had a torrid affair, and he wrote it down right there.
Highlights.
Connection one James Reynolds. For purposes of improper speculation, my real crime is an amorous connection with his wife for a considerable time with his knowing consent.
Damn!
I had frequent meetings with her, most of them in my own house.
His own house. At his own house.
Mrs. Hamilton with our children being absent on a visit to her father. No.
Have you read this?
Never gonna be president now. President now. We're never gonna be president. One less thing to worry about.
I came as soon as I heard.
All the way from London? Damn!
Angelica.
By God, I hope you're satisfied.
We're never gonna be president now. We're never gonna be president now. One less thing to worry about. One less thing to worry about. Hey, one less thing to worry about. Never gonna be president now. Hey, guess what's on this now? One less thing to worry about. The Reynolds pamphlet. Have you read this? You ever seen somebody ruin their own life? His poor wife.
The election of 1800.
Can we get back to politics?
Please.
Yo, every action has its equal opposite reaction. John Adams shat the bed. I love the guy, but he's in traction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction.
He's very attractive in the North. New Yorkers like his chances.
He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances.
Ask him a question that glances off, he obfuscates, he dances.
And they say I'm a Francophile. At least they know I know where France is.
Thomas, that's the problem. See, they see Burr as a less extreme you. You need to change course. A key endorsement might redeem you.
Who did you have in mind?
Don't laugh.
Who is it?
You used to work on the same staff. It might be nice, it might be nice to get Hamilton on your side.
It might be nice, it might be nice to get Hamilton.